All right, y'all. We're filming another video today. So I just got a haircut, and it's been a while since I've gotten one. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do like a middle part. I have super duper straight hair. Um, it doesn't look straight right now because obviously it's styled, but we're gonna go through this live together. Some people make it really, really complicated, but it's actually quite simple. You just need the right product, the right styling technique, and honestly, a bit of creativity and a lot of patience as well. I'll show you guys what we have to go through in order for us to achieve this look. The most important thing, however, is you have to have the right haircut. So I'll take my glasses off so you guys can see everything. Um, Ask your barber for like a taper, like a low taper, and make sure that he blends the sides into the top. So you get this kind of like windy effect at the on the sides here. So like you get like when you blow dry it up, it'll like wave and stuff like that. And you ask for a low taper in the back as well. Hey y'all, we're in the washroom. So hopefully the lighting's good enough so you can see the texture in my hair at the moment. But this is like honestly, we're doing this live together because I just came from the barber's chair and I haven't styled this. So this is my first time styling it as well. But I've done this I've done this enough to the point where I know that I'm not gonna mess this up. A couple of things you need. You need the right product, like I said. So you are gonna need a really good mousse. So this is a curl enhancing styling foam, and the reason why I like it is because it has vitamin E plus like other proteins that are actually good for your hair. But the hold that it provides for your hair, which you need for Asian hair, because Asian hair just like if you don't use product, it's just gonna stay straight. So this is like a thick mousse that will actually like mold it and help mold it when you're blow drying your hair. Also need some sea salt spray. This is from Redken. I got this from like a where did I get this? From like a styling like one of those like hair shops in like the mall or whatever, and I saw it on sale. Don't need it all the time, but it helps with the waves when you're trying to add it. This is a must for me at least. My hair doesn't stay as if I don't use this. So I have hairspray as well. This is extra hold hairspray, but it gives you like a sleek shine after, and it fights frizz and humidity, right? So the thing with my hair, it's so heavy that it'll just fall back down after you blow dry it. So to combat that, you want to use some hairspray, and this is from Marc Anthony. Last but not least, you also need a very good hair dryer. So for me, like luckily my sister has one of these. It's a Dyson blow dryer, and it's really strong. You also don't need a comb like this, but I like using this because it kind of like it kind of helps me section stuff off. And honestly, some of the stuff broke. It still serves its purpose, so that's why I'm still using it. All right, y'all. The first step is you obviously don't need to blow dry hair if it's not wet, right? So you got to wet your hair first. Honestly, some people use like a spray bottle. It helps. It makes it convenient, but for me, I'm lazy as shit. So you just have to use your hands. All you have to do is you kind of just like make your hands quite wet, and then you just spread the water all over. You see how my hair just sucks it up? Like, and now like the waves are completely gone. Like you see how straight my hair is? Like it's just like pin straight. Like if I blow dried it like this, it would just like stay up and I'd look like Goku. So after you wet your hair and like the water saturated all over, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a comb and then you're gonna comb it. And honestly, like the thing about these hairstyles, if you have the right cut, you could actually do a lot of like what's the word? You're not limited to one style, especially if your hair is straight. Because with straight hair, you could wave it, but if you have wavy hair, you kind of just have to rock the waves, right? So here, like you could actually like do a little like comb over if you want to do it. You could do just like a wet look like this. But for me, I like rocking the middle part because it shows the texture of my hair a little bit more. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go straight. You're gonna comb the middle straight like this, and then you're just gonna split it like that, right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, your Mousse. Now I already have a little bit of mousse in my hair, so I don't really need a lot. But this one from Marc Anthony is quite good because it's thick. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit. Next, we're gonna take our trusty sea salt spray. Do like a few sprays. And use your hands to kind of spread the product around. And that's it. And then you're gonna comb your hair again, just so that the product's like evenly distributed. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna focus on making sure that that middle part is actually there. So my blow dryer settings, so if you have a Dyson, I just do the second heat and the highest, whatchamacallit, the highest speed. And the reason why is because I'm impatient and I really want my hair to dry fast. So sometimes when I'm in a rush, I just, actually all the time, to be honest with you, I'm always in a rush. This part, you want it to flick up, right? So what you're gonna do is you're actually just gonna blow dry it up like that. You're gonna blow dry it up like this. And then from here, you're gonna go like this. You see how I'm having it like that? You take your comb and then you just like push it down. So like you could see my hair is already drying up. Now you do it for the other side. And then you do it for the middle as well. So it's gonna look a little crazy for a little bit, but that's why you need like really, really strong product in order for you to get this done. So we're just gonna like, trust the process. Right now it looks a little crazy, but I promise that like it'll look relatively okay after. You see how there's already wave right there? Jeez! That actually looks kind of dope, but I get really lazy with the rest, so I just kind of like blow dry all this stuff up with my fingers. If you need a little bit more heat, then do so. Like for me, I like kind of like these little bits. I kind of want them to wave a little bit more, so I'm gonna use the heat to help with that. Now it's time for the fun part. We get to use some product. This is Reuzel. Apparently it's European. It says Holland's finest pomade, but like old-fashioned pomades are quite shiny on the hair. For my hair, I kind of want it to have like a medium shine because it's naturally dry. And if you have the same hair type as me, I recommend using this product because the hold is really good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take us. It also smells really good, by the way. But you just take a little bit, and I'll show you how much. Literally take like that much. What you're gonna do is you're gonna emulsify it. Like never start with the front because once you clump up the front, it's gonna look like you have a lot of product in your hair. So start with the back because if your hair is like mine, usually like there's more hair in the back anyways, so it can hide the product quite well. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna like run your hands all over and spread the product all out. And like you see, like my hair is actually just like sucking everything in. So now you can like actually start to like style it, right? So usually like to get the effect, you want to have this kind of like hanging, right? And you kind of want to like bend this so that it goes up a little bit so that it kind of like transitions nicely to the back. And then you want to do the same on the other side. And like usually to help with this as well, I just kind of like mess around with like the top, like top half, and I just go like this. because like now you have like all this texture. Like once you're happy with it, you kind of just like lock it in. Right? So for me, like I'm relatively happy with this already. I'll probably just like, maybe add like pull a little strand here and there. And I want to make sure the back kind of looks good too. Like usually I don't really do much. I just kind of like clump it all together and like make sure that it looks like I actually styled the back and I didn't forget about it. So that's about it. Like it's very important for you to lock your hairstyle in. So make sure it's like about yay far. Too much hairspray is not good, but with this one, like because it's such a like low key hold, like you can't really see that you're wearing hairspray. Um, don't use half the can, but you could use as much as you want. Is what I want to say. And then spray the back as well. And this will last you the whole day, right? Even if it just starts to like kind of deflate a little bit, it's gonna look good and it's gonna look natural. But I'll show you what it looks like in the sun because that's where we started. Hopefully you guys can see. This is the finished product. So this is the front. This is the side. This is the back. And then this is the left side. There you have it. Best of luck. I hope it works out for you. Let me know in the comments how you do. Peace, y'all.